Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout. Thing is though, we're not gonna continue off of our old save because I did go in and I bought all of the, not all of the, like, I didn't, who the fuck needed this? Let's be honest, nobody needed this. So I just bought the actual DLCs. I guess I got this too, I don't remember getting this, but I got this. So we're gonna start a new save. And I didn't really like the start that I did from our previous save, so we're just gonna go back and we're gonna refresh a bit. Just gonna refresh. But of course, the only thing that doesn't change is war. War never changes. Doom, 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 doom. I love that main menu music. It's great. We could skip all this.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight.
Yeah.
You think?
Just gotta
Absolutely. Now get
do my
ready
character.
and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Shut up. I should save that present though. We're gonna do like Crazy Joe. That's good.
Oh, very strapping.
The inner?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Perfect. Oh, can I do like a compressed face?
So handsome.
Let's see. You'll see what you guys mean. You'll see what I mean. No, I like this. Yeah.
Well, hello, handsome.
Shut the fuck up. That's good. No, we need those in. Yeah.
I love that face.
Is that the top? No, yeah, that was the top. There we go. Your lobes now. Your lobes.
Looking good, if I
We
do
need our
say so myself.
nose. I need it to go in. Yeah, we need that in.
Such a cute nose.
What am I looking at here? My jaw outer. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Oh, that's what I'm looking at. Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Truly
Not
modless.
bad.
It is modless. What's your name again? Melodic. My fellow man is having a field day right now. You should have seen yesterday. He was here all day, backseat gaming.
Oh, that's the face I fell in love with.
Is that jaw middle and then the temple? Can't believe Fiasco has dementia.
I clean up pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, that's good. The neck now. Oh, no, look. Oh, I see. Oh, it's my double chin. Okay, we'll do like
There's my
that.
strapping husband.
My eyes. Can I pull you guys out? He just looks forever sad.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
She thinks something alright. How's your week been? It's been alright. No, nothing crazy. I mean, I'm glad I'm on a Fallout. I'm hoping this game's really fun. Real Josh picture.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
looking good.
Bet you don't say that to Josh when he's here. No, I want this to be up, yeah. Those the eyebrows middle now. Let me just be.
I clean up pretty nice.
Nose tip. I want this to be. Nah, we need that to be that.
You look as good as the day we met.
Nose tip. I will. He hasn't accepted my challenge to a Texas deathmatch. You're right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Oh yeah, baby. No, I want tiny lips.
Such a great smile.
Bottom forehead. My forehead. No, I want to be tiny. Giga Chad. Yeah, just about. The top, bottom, forehead, my face lower. Yeah! Let's fucking go!
Not bad.
My Joel's upper? What does that do? Oh, I see. I want this to be down. Oh, can I like... Oh, wait, fuck. Can I make it to where it's like in and a down? Yeah.
That's my handsome guy.
Eyelids upper. Oh, I need my eyes to be big, you know? Yeah. Those go in and down.
Yeah, not bad.
My nose ridge. Yes. And the hair. Can we do like some like fucked up shit? Ah, that's fine.
You have such strong cheekbones.
Oh.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
I think that's good. Can make him big, but I'm gonna go for like a good old fashioned one of these. Yeah. I think that's good. I'm okay with that. I feel like people always either make their character super handsome or make them absolute foul, no in between. Yeah. This is a memory. I don't want to relive this. I am always on the route of I either make something look really ugly or I try to make a character from a show. Like if I ever do like a 2K 22 stream, you're gonna see like fucking Q Neutron fighting Rigby. Some wacky shit. Like I said, the reason why we're starting again is because
Come on! Oh God!
I installed all of the mods, so I mean mods. Mods. Stupid. Instead of just continuing our old save. Hold on, wait. What skill did I need to open up the expert lockers? What skill do I need to open expert lockers? Oh, I should look up Fallout 4. Fuck. Fuck! I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Stop opening shit! Fallout 4. I have a Teletubby fight Andrew Tate and Luigi in a handicap match. 4 perception. 4 perception. We'll do 5 strength, 5 endurance, 4. I think that's a good build. Then select the perk that lets you pick locks under the perception column. Promo points into the perk to unlock expert, then master locks. Okay. Our name will be... Bruh. Alright, cool. The main doors. Oops. Fuck! Cab. It's over here. Ooh. What's that? Nothing else, what do you think? Okay. Against them. Is that it over here? Ooh, bobby pins. So let me... Oh, I can't check my skills because I don't have my pipe boy yet. Forgot about that. My Yakuza 0 no hero run is making me poop a heavy amount. Is it that hard? Or are you doing it on a legendary, huh?
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Yes. I see why it would be making you poop a heavy amount. It would be kind of wacky, if you know what I'm saying. What's in there? Oh. Sit down. I don't want to sit down. I want to get up. Ow, ow. Fuck off. Fuck off. Why are there so many of you? Is there a terminal here? No. This one requires terminal though. Once I'm finished, I'm going to start streaming Kiwami no Hill Run. Are you streaming the your Yakuza 0 run? Now I'm mainly focused on Callisto Protocol in terms of streaming. Is that out? Oh yeah, that is out. I remember the whole hype around it. Oh shit. That's a lot of bugs. Huh? How am this possible? Get away, get away. Fucking piece of shit. Left control to sneak, fuck that. Take more 10mm rounds. Where's my pipe boy? Oh shit. Okay. Now we need to go to our is it? Stats. That's it? Fuck. I guess we'll come back for it. Oh, this is where I was before. Okay.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Oh. Huh. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to respec or nothing.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Okay. Back to Cogsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh,
Do you breathe?
it's really you.
My God. They did it. Those bastards really did it. Everything's...
Everything's dead.
Sure.
Oh,
They...
sir, it's been.
Codsworth.
Why?
Codsworth. Listen to me carefully.
Why?
Uh-huh. Codsworth.
Fuck?
Listen to me carefully.
Why? I'm sure she'll be.
Codsworth. Listen to me
Stop!
carefully.
Why? I'm sure.
Sean, doesn't matter how long it's been. Right.
That means
Codsworth, you're at...
I.
Hmm?
Oh, sir.
Uh-huh.
And to.
Stay with me. Thank you, Codsworth.
Shall we? Sir?
All right.
Proud.
Uh-huh.
A shovel. I'm gonna use that as a weapon.
What's all this?
Oh, there's Codsworth. Killing flies. He killed all the flies, Codsworth.
Flies. Wait. My
Bubblegum.
senses are picking up movement but in another house. Follow me!
Okay. You lead the way.
Picking up hostile life sign. Peekaboo!
Oh.
Come out and take stop this side.
Son of a bitch.
Sir, your
Yeah.
family isn't here either.
Oh, what the fuck am I stuck on? What was that? Oh, fly.
Codsworth.
Sir, the missus and young Sean, they aren't here.
It's okay.
Sir, the missus and young Sean.
Casual outfit? I want a casual outfit. What is that? Huge!
Got
Need a pistol. Damn! I got stocked. What else do we got? From here? Nothing.
it. Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, the missus and young Sean, they aren't here.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about...
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir.
Uh-huh.
I shall remain
Uh-huh.
to secure the home.
Uh-huh. Alright. Now I gotta do stuff. Fuck this, like, foreboding music. What do we got on the radio? MASEBS?
No more straying for me. Welcome back, mares and gentle stallions. We thought it was about time for a break because some of us needed a sparkle cola and some of us needed to pee.
Really? You had to say that to the entire audience?
But
As
now
if-
we return to Confessions of a Wasteland Pony. Tonight
Pony.
we're sitting down with Amber Horn, our good friend from 10 Pony Tower's generator room, who is telling us the story of her family and where she grew up. We left off with a robot named Ultramarine, leading your parents and their small group through the hangar building, after your mother had successfully hacked through the robot's security protocols.
Well, it's not she hacked through the protocols per se. What she did was isolate the building network from the main computer network that ran through Mare's Island. Once they reached the production complex, my mum was able to outfit all the ponies in their exploration groups with the Gorhorn's devices. After studying them more closely, my parents guessed that the identification profiles were wiped from these units during the Great War. They weren't built as strong as pit books, so they figured the energies being released by the Bellfire bombs must have erased the internal memory. So, in a horrible chain of events, the robots saw that the workers on the island were Zebra soldiers and killed them.
Which is probably the worst irony of it all. The devices that were keeping them safe from destruction ended up being the things that killed them in the end.
But luckily, Ultramarine led them to the main server room, and she was able to create new administrative profiles for all of them on their own Gauntlet devices. It was then that they put the units to the test. They went to the building next door, another airship hangar, and they were greeted with yet another Sentinel droid. My Aunt Abalone was at the front of the group, her anti-material rifle aimed at the centre of the robot's visor. When the robot's eye blinked, the gauntlets answered in response.
Identification confirmed. System Administrator Abalone. Please stay sheltered until Code Black lockdown is lifted. Emergency rations are located in production complex on level 5.
After the robots checked the others, my mum went to the building computer and isolated them from the main network. They did the same over and over again to the 4 dozen buildings within Mares Island's walls. While doing so, they discovered another large supply of gauntlets in the entrance building by the main gate. From there, they brought in the rest of the ponies waiting outside by the gate and gave them all a gauntlet of their own. Even though the robots were no longer a threat, they wanted to be safe. That's when the rest of the tribe got to see Mares Island for the first time. Hundreds of acres of trees and crops, and a huge reservoir of clean water, and enough buildings and production shops to create their own industrialized society. The giant metal doors closed behind them because they made Mares Island their new home. They would no longer have to face the evils of the world around them.
I'm still wondering why it's called Mare Island in the first place. You said the island was shaped like a teardrop, not a face or some silhouetted figure.
No pony knows for sure. However, almost every pony has their own story about how it came to be, developing their own local legends in the process. My theory is that it was probably a place that young lovers would go for a romantic getaway. It's fun to wonder.
So, your tribe...
The Sentinels.
Excuse me?
Once they settled on the island, my tribe took their name from the robots. They
Hey,
were
boy, what are you doing out
the
here all by
masters
yourself?
of the Sentinel droids and everything they protected.
You lose your owner, buddy?
So they began calling themselves
Just gotta greet
the
dog
Sentinels
meat.
of Mare Island.
Sorry if I'm not
Okay, then.
talking.
Let's
I know I'm not talking. I'm just
Strong name. And
listening
it's
to
probably
this
helped
Confessions of
solidify
a
their identity
Pony.
as a new settlement of one united group of ponies. Plus, it lets everyone else know that they have this massive supply of cannons and laser artillery at their disposal.
Actually, they didn't have control of the perimeter guns.
What do you mean? I thought your mom had hacked her way through the entire island.
They were able to take control of almost all the buildings with one big exception. My mum couldn't get into the main tower, Building 1. She had isolated all the other buildings to their own local networks, but the main server of the heart of Mares Island was still
I don't
beyond
really
her
like
reach.
this thing.
The main
Nah.
tower had
I'll
a
go with this.
higher level of clearance above
Bottle caps.
administrative automation.
815.
It required executive clearance, which was guarded by a much more advanced encryption. As much as she tried to break it, she couldn't get through.
So, while they had most of the facility under their control, the central building was still locked up like a safe.
Yes,
Oh wait, I
and
want to check
only
something.
inside of the main tower with an executive level clearance
What else can I
you
craft?
control the perimeter lasers or the 3 MARS guns that
Festive
surrounded
beatings?
the tower.
Okay, so the lasers are only there for
Screw
visual
and wood?
intimidation, but you've still got this massive 70-foot wall between you and any potential threats, and apparently your parents were the first ones to crack through the door.
Exactly. The island was so very remote that I'd be surprised if a handful of ponies ever stumbled across it. Even if their tribe didn't have such a large caravan to pull supply carts, they could have starved before reaching that far.
So what did they have control over? 4 dozen buildings still sounds like a lot to me, especially for the kind of facility it was.
Oh, quite a bit. The first couple of months were a whirlwind of activities. The first thing they did was set up a new main network to link all the buildings together. They laid down a bunch of new wiring and connected the buildings together through different outlets. My mum ended up calling it the surface network because it bypassed the deep-rooted data lines connected to the East Corp Tower.
Oh,
Once you did that, the
that's
Sentinels were able
huge!
to move anywhere within Mares Island because the combined zinc
No
node
fucking way.
building covered
We get the legendary
entire
40k weapon
walls.
off the.
It sounds kind of like the programming your parents did with the bomb collars and the pip bucks.
Oh, it was exactly the
Oh,
same.
what is
Don't
this?
think I can
My
pick
dad
this.
even began modifying the gauntlet devices to make them more
I need all my bottle caps I can get.
like pickbooks. In the same kind of way, they were able to set up the area programming so that you could take the robots beyond the walls with directives to stay
let's use
within
this
certain
actually.
area of view. Sort of like a pet on a leash.
What is this?
A pet with a deadly laser that it shoots out of its face.
Yeah. It frustrated my mum though, because she knew if she could only get into the main tower building, she could use its antenna to expand the broadcasting range over a large part of the wasteland. Although, eventually they found a workaround. You see, one of...
Oh! And I crashed. Okay. Now we gotta go back and see. Hold on, let me get this other screen. I don't want to bug you guys with this. No, we'll keep those. Honestly, take off that. This one doesn't even work. Take off this. And then we'll also... That's probably good. Gotta go to Steam and then verify my files. Files. Verify integrity. Oh. I'll also be right back. This shit. Bye bye, be safe. This shit always crashes at Concord. That happened. It plagued me all last time too. Now we can play this. Always crashes at Concord. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, before. No, damn it. There you go. I just had to open up the stream. Okay. I got a Berber. A Gerger.
Industrialized society.
Alright, let's see if it crashes at Concord again.
Closed behind them because they made
I'm also gonna quick save before we enter Concord, because now I have to do all this again.
The evils of the world around them.
I'm still wondering why it's called Mare Island in the first place. You
Hey,
said the
baby.
island
Hey,
was shaped
boy.
like a
What are you doing
teardrop,
out here all
not
by
a
yourself?
face or some silhouetted figure.
You lose your owner, buddy?
No pony knows for sure. However, almost every pony has their own story about how
Okay,
it
then.
came to be,
Let's stick together.
developing their own
Yay.
legends in the process.
Hold on, I'm
My
eating a
theory
burger.
is that it was
I'm
probably
hungry.
a place that young lovers would go for a romantic getaway. It's fun to wonder.
So, your tribe...
The Sentinels.
Excuse me?
Once they settled on the island, my tribe took their name from the robots. They were the new masters of the Sentinel droids and everything they protected. So they began calling themselves the Sentinels of Mare Island.
Stupid name.
Clever. It sounds like a good strong name, and it probably helps solidify their identity as a new settlement of one united group of ponies. Plus, it lets everyone else know that they have this massive supply of cannons and laser artillery at their disposal.
Actually, they didn't have control of the
Can't do shit right now. I have nothing.
I thought your mom had
I'm taking the spoon though, that's for sure.
Island.
They were able to take control of almost all the buildings with one big exception. My mum couldn't get into the main tower building beyond. She had isolated
Gex!
all the other
Oh shit!
buildings to their own local networks, but the main server at the heart of Mare's Island was still beyond her reach. The main
Fuck him up.
tower had
Oh, shit.
a higher level of clearance above
Dog meat.
administrator designation. It required executive clearance.
Oh, shit.
Much more advanced encryption. As much as she tried to break it, she couldn't
Ow!
fit
Fuck! Hold on, wait.
So while they
I'm out of
had
ammo.
most of the facility under their control, the central building was still locked up.
The spoon!
and only inside of the control with an executive
Swing the fucking spoon!
Can you control the perimeter lasers or the 3 MARS guns that surrounded the tower?
Dog meat.
Okay, so
You're
the
okay?
lasers are only there for visual intimidation.
Hold on.
But
We got-
you've still got this
Didn't mean to take
massive
that.
70-foot
We got one
wall
for you and one for
with
me.
any potential threats, and apparently your parents
Good.
were the first ones to crack through the door.
Exactly. The island was so very remote.
Why did I
that I'd
take
be
another one?
surprised if a handful of ponies ever stumbled across it. Even if their tribe didn't have such a large caravan
I'm not in
with
combat.
supply carts, they could have starved before reaching that far.
What combat?
So
There's
what
nobody
did they
alive.
have control over? 4 dozen buildings still sounds like a lot to me, especially for the kind of facility it was.
Oh, quite a bit. The first couple of months were a whirlwind of activities. The
I-
first thing they did
I'm not
was
in
set up
combat.
a new main network to link
Unless
all
there's like
the
a rad
buildings
roach that I forgot to
together.
kill.
They laid down a bunch of new wiring and connected the buildings together through different outlets. My mum ended up calling it the surface network because it bypassed deep-rooted
There you go.
data lines connected to the
I need to get my,
tower. Once you did that, the Sentinel droids were able to move anywhere within Mare's Island because the combined signal of each building covered the entire area within the walls.
It sounds kind of like the programming your parents did with the bomb callers and the pip bucks.
Oh, it was exactly the same. My dad even began modifying the gauntlet devices to make them more robust, like pickbooks. In the same kind of way, they were able to set up the area programming so that you could
That's
take
better.
the robots beyond the walls with directives
Okay.
to stay within certain area of view. Sort of like a pet on a leash.
A pet with a deadly laser that it shoots out of its face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It frustrated
Funny
my
Joe,
mum, though,
or whatever your name
because
is.
she
What is
knew
it? What
if
is the
she
guy's
could
name? Did he ever
only
say his
get
name?
into
Wasn't
the
it like
main
Bob or
tower
some
building, she
some like
could
generic
use it
pony name?
only to expand the broadcasting range over a large part of the wasteland. Although, eventually they found a workaround. You see, one of the buildings produced a sprite bot.
Sprite bots? You mean those pink Ministry of Morale floating propaganda speakers?
Yes, I know. The sprite bots Mare Islands made were slightly larger
Was it in here?
and with more military purpose.
Yeah.
A layer of armor to contain the equipment inside and much sturdier wings. On the underside, they had a smaller laser weapon for basic defense and
Take those.
infiltration. They were built as reconnaissance robots. They had cameras that they used to map areas behind enemy lines or spying.
Go up here.
on
We'll
vehicles.
discover Concord, get the level up,
The radios
and then
were
I am
long
going to quick save.
range because of the design of the antenna circuitry.
I also got
and
some
the
new
programming.
skills.
So it had become another project my parents could work on together in their free time.
I was in
Although
perception?
finding ways to fill free time wasn't
Dun, dun,
anymore. Many of the ponies, especially the ones from Stable 80, became full-time farmers. They began working on the fields where the crops and apple trees grew. The plants had grown randomly and unchecked over the centuries, so with a little bit of planning
that.
and work, they were able to produce even more food and organise an efficient
Okay.
harvest schedule. For many of the others, like
Advanced?
the technically
When do I get
inclined ones my
expert?
dad taught in the slave camp,
It has to be this, right?
were
Oh no,
plenty
this
of
or this?
industrialized
Then
areas
this.
to get
No, it's
worsened
this.
again.
Okay.
Several of the
It has to be this
buildings
then.
were just warehouses full of raw materials.
So we're gonna go for not a
On
full
top of
perception
that, the
build, but just
cargo
kind of a
ship
perception
in the
build.
harbour, the SS Camel, was also full of supplies that hadn't been unloaded yet. One of the buildings was being used to make clothing, specifically jumpsuits and fatigues for soldiers, but with a little modification they could get them to
Okay,
serve
wait,
a
I can't
wide
aim.
variety.
And it crashed again. Why does it always fucking crash at Concord? Apparently, I'm not the only one who has this problem. Apparently, crashing at Concord has been a fucking, what do you say? A known issue. I'm gonna deploy these mods. Then I'm gonna try again. Thankfully, I quick saved right in front of Concord. Worst comes to worst, I'm gonna end the stream, reinstall Fallout 4, and then see if I can pick it back up.
Hadn't been unloaded yet. One of the buildings was being used to make clothing, specifically jumpsuits and fatigues for soldiers, but with a little modification they could get them to sew a wide varieties of styles. One of the buildings had heavy-duty furnaces and ovens. You could break down any kind of metal and other scraps to create brand new raw materials for other buildings to use. It was an all-inclusive waste and recycle centre. One of the buildings made guns and ammunition. In there, my dad found a few sentinel droids that had been destroyed by factory workers before they were killed. So my dad was able to take those droids apart and study how they worked and what they were made of. Several of the buildings
I got
were
word of a
moving
settlement that
quarters
needs
for
our
the
help.
workers.
I got word of a
Mayor's
settlement
Island
that
had
needs
to
our
have
help.
them because
What about
they
shotgun
were
sucks
very far from
ass?
any big cities, even from the 5th Highway. It was probably 100 miles to the closest remains of civilization.
Got another level up?
Of course,
Huge.
those made great new living areas for sentinels. There was another huge blessing. The 200 ponies that had been slaves for a long time, like my dad, slept in warehouse spaces, all of them sharing a big pile of hay. There was no privacy, no comfort.
Okay, we're almost
just
there.
a flat area, not much softer than laying down on dirt.
What is
But
that?
the
Short laser
dormitories,
musket. I'll take
there
it.
were enough room for 1,000 families, over 5,000 ponies. We had more than enough space for everyone. Even
The expert lock back in Vault 111. That was expert. I know there are a couple. Oh no, wait. I'm eating food. I know there are a couple of advanced locks around, so we can now pick those. I also forgot to open up chat. Fuck. That's better.
Not
Alright, there you go.
surprisingly, there were a lot of pregnancies in that first year.
Soft beds, closed doors.
Okay, I have to uninstall Fault. So give me like a couple minutes.